Welcome back to Trails. What were we doing? Prologue. Alright, we were still in the prologue. Third if you count Japan. Well, okay, well, like, the first Animal Crossing game... Like, the first and second ones. The second one was literally just, like, an upgraded version of the first one. Visit the Wafe. Sure, we can go do that. Oh god, what were the controls? There's an upgrade of the upgrade too. Yeah. Oh, I found the run button. Oh god, what was Van's voice? Looks like he's still getting ready to open. Should I go in anyway or keep wandering around? Oh, we're just gonna burst down this door. Yeah, I don't care. We're going inside.
Well, hello again, handsome.
Hello, I am handsome. You're pretty.
I've been waiting for you. I figured you'd show up early enough. I suppose the girl next to you is your client. She suits that uniform to a T.
Oh, I forgot. Everyone was hitting on this literal child. Oh, hello. Come on. We only just walked in the door and you already got her red. Bartender Bumotti. You look like a
My
main
name's
character
Bermani,
from
sweetheart.
Dragon Quest.
I'm the owner and bartender of this fine establishment.
Are you a main character?
Van and I have a very special relationship.
Anyway, we're super early. I literally did the one stream, the one like 4-hour stream, and then I haven't been back to it. You have a boyfriend? We just scratch each other's backs, that's all. Van, you're not dropping the allegations. Gotta head to bed. Yo, Tiv, I really appreciate you even stopping by. I'm hoping that I can start my stream early enough that I can wish you a happy new year tomorrow. Helps you make some of the best coffee and cocktails in town. Happy Hanukkah, thank you. It is the 6th night of Hanukkah. You can tell because I have 6 candles currently lit, which, okay, hold on. So at work, they have like a menorah set up, and when I got to work, there were already 6 candles lit, and I'm like, okay, I understand why you have 6 candles lit. I get it, but it was not currently the 6th night of Hanukkah, so I was annoyed. Chances are good. Excellent. I'm hoping I'm able to be early enough. But it was the 5th day, exactly, and it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't. And I'm crossing like an hour ago. Nice. It's a menorah. And I'm like, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter, but it bothered me. So I fixed it. Is it 7 candles with the middle one? Okay, first off, how dare you? Yes. So, for those who watched my Hanukkah explanation videos from 2 years ago, that middle candle right there is called the Shemesh. And it's different from the other 6. You weren't there for it yet? Tiv, I have great news. They're on the YouTube channel. And they're probably my best videos. They are probably, unironically, the best videos on my YouTube channel. Oh, hold on. He's also a first-rate information dealer with a hell of a lot of fishy contacts, fish. Who wants to go to YouTube? I would like people to go to my YouTube channel. Names you've never heard anywhere else. It's okay. That's why I'm here. I can explain it again. Right, Agnes? Thanks, Agnes. Wait, no, I'm sorry. You're Onion. Thanks, Onion. My name's Onion Claudel. It's a pleasure to meet you. Well, isn't she a polite one? What a lovely client you have today. So I assume whatever led you here regards Giacomo. Wait, that's the dude who died. That's right. Word travels fast. Ama onion. Okay, I like that. course it would. The scene of the crime was practically in my front yard. It was technically under your building. I found him difficult to like as someone in the same trade. I'd have never wished this on him, even if he did most likely bring it on himself. What do you mean, Legolas? What do you see with your eagle eyes? So he did put his hand in the fire. Guessing it was last night? Well guessed. You're absolutely right. Hold on, can I do an Orlando Bloom impression? Hold on. I got an Orlando Bloom impression somewhere in this, right? They're taking the hobbits! No. We're pirates. And we're gonna board your ship. No, hold on. I do not have an Orlando Bloom. I'm gonna have to go watch Pirates of the Caribbean and Lord of the Rings. One of my sources tells me he tipped off the police. He said a criminal gang was in the midst of a massive drug deal. That's no good. It's not that uncommon. But I'm more thinking it was a hoax, a ruse, a gaffe, a misdirection, an inconsistency in the facts, a fraud. Indeed. A type of buffoonery. Please stop. The police arrested several from the scene, but they found no evidence that drugs ever changed hands. A misdirection. See, Gingerly, you get it. And everyone. I'm so glad my bot works. Go follow Gingerly. I have not been able to make my way over to her. A red herring! Oh, see, I wish I was good at words like chat. Also a member of Terminal Velocity, which is the team that I'm on. Which, when this goes up on YouTube, this will be the first video that I've mentioned it on, but it's okay. To only ever be in the bottom now? That's true. Text box placement's really annoying. Congrats on that, yo, thank you. I did not receive the email. And so when Felix reached out to me like a week later, he's like, "Hey man, I just wanted to see what you were thinking about this." I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, man. I have no idea. I have no clue. And he's like, Did you not get my email?" I'm like, "No. Let me check." No. My Eric at Areopolis email is just not working for some reason. So I have to figure out why I'm not receiving half of my emails. I blame Squarespace. Anyway, because it was on Google Domains and then they transferred everything to Squarespace, and since then nothing's worked. Anyway, what was this guy saying? However, it looks like they were in the middle of a dispute of some kind. A scuffle, an incursion. No, incursion's not alright. But who the other party was, they could not ascertain. Okay, I gotta not do this bit. I will get carried away. The ones caught were also saying something along the lines of, "Who ratted us out? They wouldn't have done it, so it was someone on our side." Judging by all you've said, sounds like those criminals in that other party were still scheduled to do some kind of deal, even if it wasn't drug-related. And Giacomo called the police on them, creating confusion by doing so? Well. Yeah, you're dead on. What a good vegetable. Onions are vegetables, right? They're not one of those weird things that are secretly like a grain or something. Like, that would be silly. But very consistent. Food groups are made up anyway. He then took advantage of that to make off with something from the scene. It's probably like a root or something. See, it's all made up nonsense. Nothing matters. Ended up with a one-way first-class ticket to Albuquerque. I mean the other side. I mean Albuquerque, New Mexico. They have a Denny's. That's where you get the Grand Slam. Also, fun fact. All right, I'm sorry. I've been really... It's a debate on MySpace. That joke is so funny for a bunch of different reasons. It's a good bit. Hold on. I do want to say this, otherwise it's going to be stuck in the back of my head for like 5 minutes. You can judge the quality of any breakfast place based on how easily you can order the equivalent of a Grand Slam. Okay? 3 eggs, pancakes, meat, toast, hash browns. Okay? The Grand Slam, if you will. Okay? How hard a restaurant makes it to order a Grand Slam is equivalent to how bad they are. So if you can just order like a Grand Slam, like you can walk into like a Denny's and you're like, can I get a Grand Slam? They're like, yes, absolutely. How do you want your eggs? And you're just gonna scramble them anyway. So just skip the middleman, right? Then you can go to like Perkins, right? And they have the Triple Egg Daria, which is a Grand Slam. Basketball Swords are great restaurants, exactly. Agnes, why are you surprised? I forgot. Bob Evans, you have to do a little working. You can get the farmer's breakfast, but it doesn't have one of the ingredients, and I don't remember which. My thinking's along the same lines as yours, though I haven't got a clue what the something in question is. It was like a mask or something, wasn't it? I don't remember. Wasn't it one of the cursed masks? I feel like I really just made that up. It was some sort of MacGuffin. It was definitely a MacGuffin. I just don't remember what. Oh, it was a fancy Arcus. No, he had Enigma. Or maybe he just had an Enigma? Isn't that what they're called in this one? Surprise Daybreak stream? Yes. Because I'm terrible at scheduling, we're not doing the tier list until next Monday. Oh, the tier list is finishing next Monday. As for how he was able to make off with it completely undetected, I can only speculate. Has there been some kind of trick to it? I'm desperately trying to remember how this game was going. Enigma on. Oh yeah. You don't think he used a Zephyr? Oh yeah, they're called Zephas. Do ya? No, there still aren't many of them in circulation. I think he used the previous model, which fit his objective much better. There's a fair number of them making the rounds on the black market these days. A Ramda. Calvert's 5th generation Orbman? Yeah. You should find more games to play. Dredge is the best video game of 2023. In 4 days? Wait, what? 4 weeks? Okay, I'm like... I was like, hold your horses there, Rubber Ross. Yeah, the one developed between Verne and the Epstein Foundation a while back. It was used by the police and the army for a while. As soon as the 6th gen was introduced, they wasted no time dumping it. How to raise a streamer's heart rate? It's really easy. He has a new access. I don't remember what his voice sounded like, so he's just Joe Swanson. until I can remember what his voice was. Zifa's better, sure, but the Ramdo's just as good as Erebonia's Arcus back then, with its most notable feature being stealth capabilities. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. So you think he used that stealth to hide something? Yes, he used it to hide him. Being named Ramda, those were simpler times. Now everything's got a silly name. I still think Zifa's a silly name. Quite. Less something and more someone. Himself. It lets you disappear as if by magic. How long it lasts depends on the user, and it can't avoid tripping sensors. But slipping into a scene that's already in disarray and stealing something? That would be child's play. That all does make sense. Please tell me I got that. Literally pronounced it gnomes. Yeah, look, they completely dropped the G. For the gnomes. The gnomes that distributed the gnosis to the cult. Zypha. Yeah, but look, XI should make a Z sound, because Z is a cool sound. As a kid from the 90s, anything with the letter Z in it is way better than anything that doesn't have the letter Z in it. Puts it all into perspective for us. When you charge into the maintenance room after hearing a scream. I don't believe that first combination of letters is pronounceable. The heck does GZ? What kind of sound is that? Gz. Is it a gz? Because that's how I would read that. Gz. Gzifa. Just adding extra G's for no reason. Thanks, Joachim Gwenter. You know my favorite thing about Joachim Gwenter? The fact that is definitely how his name is pronounced. Grazifa. Congratulations, a person named Eva. Blame it on the French? I blame many things on the French. Zypha. Like Zy, like rye bread. The best bread. That's not even accurate. Rye bread is like a top 5 bread. But it's not the best bread. All we found was Giacomo's corpse. But we weren't the only people who were there. The criminals who slit his throat were still there too. They just snuck right past us using Ramda's stealth capabilities. She's having a real normal one. What fearless criminals they are. Certainly not bottom of the barrel, top of the barrel. Gandalf, I promise to abuse this. Greatly. We could be dealing with Jaegers, or perhaps the Mafia? Oh, he wasn't going to elaborate on that? Just Jaegers, or whoever they are. They've recovered what they're looking for, so I doubt you'll find success in pursuing them any further. Oh, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Oh, we're looking for like a watch or something. You wouldn't keep me waiting.
Here are all the bases he used for the past few years, complete with security locks.
Who's this guy? Wait, this is Dingo! I remember Dingo. He's from the book. Thanks. We'll call this even.
Oh, and just to add, there's been no sign of any Jaeger Corps in the move as of yesterday.
Cool. Yeah, the Daydream book.
Well, be seeing you.
It was so long. Alright, guess I'm in your debt again. What was that all about? So, Giacomo had multiple hideouts, did he? It's weird that his parents named him Tanned Youth. You see, where he comes from, which is a place called Nord. I think he's from the Nord Highlands, right? You see, Tanned Youth translates to dingo, which is clearly a fictional creature. And it's great, because, no, that's one thing. Ginger, I don't know, Gingerly, I don't know if you've played any of these games before, but something I love about them is if someone is even tiny, just a little bit off screen for any reason, they don't get a name. They're just tall man, Tanned Youth. Like, even if we know who they are. Which is funny, because it leads to situations like my absolute favorite thing that ever happened in the series was when someone got punched so hard, their name fell off. For more information, play Trails from Zero. Someone at a wedding was called Big Guy. Was he the best big guy, though? Was he the best man? It takes a big guy to be best man. Like, in your heart, not like physically. He was at least sort of big. Oh no. Oh my god. What were we talking about? I'm sorry. That could mean whatever he stole is in one of those. But if it wasn't a Jaeger corpse he had to run in with, it was the Mafia! Just say the word Mafia! There's a lot of Mafia in Calvert. We'll get to that, don't worry. That idiot's running around somewhere. I can smell it. Oh, forget it. I can't believe you turned to Dingo. And right in front of me. You know I'll sing like a canary for you any day of the week. Are you good at singing? I'm not gonna lie. I am not in a singing position. And so I will not voice you singing. Sorry, but I never was much of the faithful type. Van, you are not beating the allegations. The allegation being that he is in a committed relationship with that guy. I don't remember his name. Already, I've already forgotten. I lack object permanence, and so therefore that bartender no longer exists. Daybreak 2 red bad. No, not the red bad stuff. Burn Madi. All right, cool. I will forget this again. As soon as chat scrolls far enough, he will be again forgotten until he needs to be brought up. Until the map tells me I need him. Burn Madi, it is a cool name. Burn Madi is a cool name. Much like Onion here. Well, we got a lot of new information out of that. I'm just surprised at how well connected you are. What can I say? Spend time putting people in my debt so I can cash in favors when I need them. If you don't forget minor NPC names like 10 times, you've really played Trails. Look, there are some NPCs I'll remember forever, and some that I will forget the second they leave the camera. Ricky? It literally took the entire discussion on our tier list for me to remember who Ricky was. But Luce? She gives us honey facts. Honey fact time. Did you know that the flavor of honey is based on the type of flowers? And that's why honey from Amaricora Village is the best, because the type of flowers they make creates high pollen honey. honey fact time. She'll kill whoever did this to Celtic. The greatest honey fact of them all is revenge. That's my favorite. I can't believe that's literally the last line of dialogue she has in the entire series. Wait, does she come back in CS3 or 4? Because she's in CS2. Honey, Luce, the honey fact time girl in Celtic. And when bad stuff happens in Celtic, not red bad stuff, just regular bad stuff, because the red bad stuff is here in the second game. We haven't gotten to it yet. She swears vengeance. She's in she's in 2 of my thumbnails. That's how much I loved her. I took time out of my speed run to talk to her. Honey fact time.
You must have amassed quite a collection by now.
Oh, who's this? This isn't answering my question.
Oh.
Hello.
I'd heard you were a regular at this establishment,
Can I help you?
but I wasn't expecting to run into you just as it was opening.
That makes 2 of us.
I love Woman with Sword. Woman with Sword definitely existed before this moment, and I definitely remember her exist. Wait, she was in the book!
First Renne, then you. Hell of a day for me.
You've certainly spent a lot of it skulking around. Up to no good, I assume.
Well, we got arrested for a murder we didn't commit. We did commit a murder, but that's not the one we got arrested for.
I imagine it was half your own fault that you got hauled off to the police station.
Correct.
Wish I could argue otherwise. Should have known it wouldn't take long for you to hear about what happened and come running.
Of course. I've paid a visit to the scene of the crime as well.
Lawyers hate this simple trick. If you commit a murder, but then you're in the vicinity of another murder, you can't be convicted of the first murder, because that's double jeopardy. This is not legal advice.
Giacomo was hardly a pleasant person.
Giacomo?
He was a decent informant to use when work called for one.
Wait, that's not how you pronounce that name.
Giacomo was hardly a pleasant person. Giacomo was.
I disagree.
I hope you know that the detectives at the station and that reporter are very displeased with you, by the way.
Good.
Your love of causing trouble for everyone and taking advantage of it to further your own goals has never been a bright spot for you.
You could be a bright spot for him.
Don't got a clue what you're talking about.
You'd have to take him away from the bartender,
this is awkward.
Bernadetta. That's not his name. That's the name of a different purple-haired person in a different video game. Please fix him, Woman with Sword. But whatever's wrong with him is way hotter. This is gonna be a good day. I'm just really excited.
I can't believe it.
Oh my god, Onion, please tell me how fangirl you're going to be about this random woman. Elaine?
Forgive me. My name is Elaine. I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation.
Oh no, her name's perfect, and it's pronounced like a normal thing. She has a normal name for real people. She's the best character so far.
Oh, not at all. I think we have much to discuss. But we're also both busy, so that can wait for another time.
Nah, come on, hang out with us. We're not busy.
Whoever can solve this case first CID, the police, the guild, wins the prize lying in wait.
Is it a new car? Because this dude's got a truck and his name's
That also
Van.
goes for our presumed suspects. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. Be careful not to get too involved here, Van. I'm almost certain that the two people who killed Giacomo were from A.
Hey!
Thinking the same.
Are we gonna
I'll chalk
elaborate?
myself up to owing you one for telling me.
Are we no? It's just A. Okay. It's just A. A. Baba de Kriegel. No. Prize is a mystery box. 1,000 coins. Have a ball of wool. Look, we love Let's Make a Deal. You know, behind that door is a boat. You can take that boat or the mystery box. And inside the box could be anything, even a boat. Look, it's just Ouroboros with like a different PR team. Let's just skip the middlemen. Oh, well, you know her? What, you do too? Guess she just pop up in the paper every once in a blue moon. Of course I know her. She's really famous. Don't think there's anyone in Calvert who doesn't know the face of Elaine Auclair. She's one of the youngest bracers ever to reach A rank in the guild. They're ace. And they even call her, I can't remember, but it's something like Beauty's Blade. I like it enough for someone so adept with the swordsmanship of the old kingdom. Did that with her big ship. Ouroboros just like put a different logo on their boat. they just put a different logo. We're A now. They don't like they have a hard time getting McBurn on board because he just keeps forgetting. He's like, it's great. It's a good guy's boat. Yeah, this is the boat with only good people on it. No one. We're the protagonists. Hard not to feel for her having beauty slapped on her title. Are the two of you close? He's just an old friend. Anyway, we've wasted enough time here. I have a romantic subplot to elaborate on later. We almost got this one in the bag. We could talk stuff through while we're on the move. Look, only good people are on the good guy's boat. That's why they call it the good guy boat. Obviously. Ermagerd train. Intelligent analysis. To make it short, I think it's safe to assume the thing Giacomo, because I refuse to pronounce it that way, made off with is the orbit you're looking for. You know, stolen from an antique shop a week ago by a gang of punks. Perfectly answered by my boat. Exactly. Estelle and Gilbert. Exactly. Said punks. Then met with a pair of others to deliver it, and at this point, likely had some dispute over Mira. That was when the police charged onto the scene, leaving Giacomo, who called them to snatch the goods using his ramda. But then that pair tracked him down the very next day, waited in ambush for him at the crime scene, murdered him, stole his ramda, and used it to escape. Ramdas are like any other kind of computer in that they've got apps to note things down and store info in them. Giacomo was always a cautious one, so I'm sure he wouldn't have made the info too easy to identify. I'm guessing locations of his hideouts were on there, so the culprits could use a device to find him. You think his murderers are using the Ramda to find which spot has what he stole then? Pretty much. Fortunately, we've been able to use data on his recent movements to narrow down the top 3 places it could be. Look at my phone! One's in front of Tryon Tower in the 3rd District. One's near Central Station in the 7th District. And then there's one in the 12th District around the Grand Circuit. Racetrack on the outskirts of town. Yo, I want to go on the Grand Circuit racetrack on the outskirts of town. I want to race on the racetracks. It has MySpace on it. See the space Sepith icon. Which one of them you'd say is the most fishy? Alright. Well, I mean, one of them's way further out than the other two. Wait, is this a thing that's like, am I getting graded here? Or is this just, let's go to one of these 3 places, then we'll go to the 3rd place? This is a bonus, so it's got to be the 12th district, right? I don't have a guide. My guide people are not here. We're gonna try to 100% this. Yes, Sylvian, I would appreciate that immensely if you could have something up. I'm saying 12th district though. That's my final answer. Here's the log. I mean, I don't think this is gonna help. %ing is difficult. Yeah, that's why I have chat. 7th district? Sure. Underground. Oh, look, oh. Did you know that not every city is Crossbell and has Geofront underneath it? Did you know? I did read the newspaper a month ago. It's been a while. Oh yeah, why'd you go with that? Chat told me. Well, Summerfest was being held in the tower until late last night. I believe the Z1 Grand Prix was also being held at the circuit then. Can't imagine he would want to risk his hideout being discovered by going inside when there were lots of people around. Nice work! There's a door down an alley just before the station that leads underground. My guess is Giacomo hid what we're after down there. And that means we should...
The next stop will be in the cathedral in Edith's 5th district. Those traveling to the cathedral or Aramis Academy.
No way. You're getting off at the next stop. Listen to the extremely attractive sounding train lady. What? Closest station to your dorms, right? Don't worry, I'll have this thing cracked by the end of the day and the goods with you by tomorrow. But you were fine with me helping you before. Before? This is now. That dude got murdered. Affiliation of Giacomo's murderers changes everything. Are you referring to that A group? Yeah, everyone's on guard about him right now. Not just the cops in the guild either. Talking other organized crime groups and even Jaeger Corps. That's who we're up against. I can't promise I can keep you safe. This is what we gotta do. Sorry. She's like, I'm gonna come with you anyway. You don't know any healing magic, you idiot. Earned 2
We are now arriving at the cathedral. The doors
Train.
on the left side will open.
Okay, bye. And... No? Okay. Oh my god, other character with that uniform.
I thought I told you to get off at the next stop.
And she didn't listen to you because, and you might not understand this, you're not a good adult.
You'll have to forgive me for being selfish, but you have to understand just how much that memento means to me. It's something that connects me not just to my great-grandfather, but my mother and grandmother too.
Okay.
And that's not the only reason I want to see this through now.
Is it also because you realize that Van is a two-head and doesn't know healing magic, but also he kind of knows what he's doing, but fortunately he's surrounded by a lot of really hyper-competent people, so he doesn't have to be good at everything, he just needs to know who is good at the thing he needs to be good at the time. Which is its own skill.
Dead. I know you don't like the idea, but I feel like I have to be a part of this. Whatever may come to happen. I'll do everything I can to ensure my own safety, and I'll do everything you ask in the field. So please, won't you let me come with you?
Fine. You're the client. I can see you at least know your way around that staff and arts. But you're gonna have to do everything to keep yourself safe. And if I give you an order, you follow it. If you fail to do that, I terminate our contract then and there. We clear?
Oh no, I'm gonna have to remember combat.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna have to remember how combat works. I know, it's not gonna be hard, I just... there were a lot of buttons. Oh, that's good.
We are now arriving at Edith Central Station. Those transferring to the Transcontinental Railroad.
We do love the French announcer lady. It's East Central Station. This is where we're hanging out. Oh, I need to be down here. I'm sorry, I'm blocking the sound cards. Feels like the sun went down real fast. Even at this hour with nothing going on, there's so many people. It's how most people arrive in the city after all. Not to mention all the department stores. I'm gonna go to the department stores. Also that fancy new Warble store doubles as a cafe that's been drawing a lot of customers. Yeah, I know the one. Funny to think how much this area's changed in just a couple of years. Those big screens weren't here before either. Now it's hard to imagine them not being here. City's changing so fast it makes your head spin. True it is.
Very good evening to you, Edith. It is now 6:45 p.m., which means it's time for today's evening news.
Hello, generic NPC 5.
President Gramhart held a press briefing at the presidential building in Vontai at 3 p.m. today.
Oh my god, the president held a presidential briefing at the presidential building? What did he say? Is he telling everyone that he's got this, he knows how to DM the villains?
He discussed this year's ending of the reparations from Erebonia, and with it, the impact it will have on Calvert's future.
It has been 2 years since the Erebonian Empire launched an unprovoked war of aggression against us. A vile act we were generous enough to forgive.
Why does the news come on at 6:45 p.m. anyways? Oh, news programs start at the 15s. So that way, like, you can have a, like, 45-minute show at the beginning, and then you get 45 minutes of news, and that lets you fit in like weather and all this other nonsense. There was like a real reason for it, like way back in the 90s, but now because like so many networks do like 24-hour news channels, like the reason really doesn't matter.
The price it paid in the form of reparations was steep, but every last Mira was, in my strong opinion, justified. I believe its actions, its atrocities, the past several centuries are behind it. I warmly welcome it back to the international community with open arms, promoting an era of peace between us, even when it comes to Crossbell State.
Crossbell State!
With reparations due to come to an end this year, Some have raised concerns that an economic recession is on the horizon. Those fears are unfounded.
Ever think about I do. I was thinking about that earlier today because I was referring to Nickelodeon's Guts and Double Dare, and someone who I was assuming was in my vague age range had no idea what I was talking about. I'm like, Guts, you know, game show, Nickelodeon. Did the obstacle courses. Or like Legends, like, because everyone remembers Legends of the Hidden Temple, right? Because it's Shrine of the Silver Monkey. But like, in Double Dare, some people remember because Mark Summers was like a character, basically. But like, no one remembers Guts. You'll say back in the 10s. Yo, kids these days will talk about the roaring 20s. Why don't we have flapper jackets? Where's my cool hats? Why are we not wearing suits? It's the 20s, people. Fox Kids, yo, Kids WB. Kids WB had the best Saturday morning lineup of all time. Actual, factual, all-star lineup. An hour of Pokemon, an hour of Digimon, brand new Yu-Gi-Oh! That's where it was at. The coin flip sound, yo, this makes the best coin flip sound. Like, listen to this. That's a hell of a coin. Kids, WB yourself. Anyway.
We have used these past 2 years to transform our economy, to bolster our capital, to better our technology.
I mean, it came in the Dredge Collector's Edition, which, by the way, not sponsored. I bought this with money. It comes in a rock. It comes with a rock. Like a stone.
No nation has surpassed what we have accomplished because no nation can. We cannot take our supremacy for granted.
I don't like it when people use the term supremacy.
I have every intention of taking this power and using it to lead our great world as a whole to a more glorious, prosperous future.
All right, buddy. So you're sounding a lot like the last guy who was in charge of the country we were in, and I'm not gonna lie, that ended poorly for him. Well, if it isn't everyone's favorite president. A little heavy-handed, but you can't say he hasn't delivered. Calvard's gross domestic product passed the Empires in his first year in office, and this year's on track to surpass that by a lot. Dude, for real, Sylveon. You can't deal with any form of horror. I'm not gonna lie. So I played all of it on stream, other than the newest DLC, the rig, which I'm not gonna lie, I literally flipped the big coin to figure out what we were doing tonight, and I was like, all right, Dredge or Daybreak, and the big coin said Daybreak. That's this side, by the way. This was Daybreak, this was Dredge. And I'm not gonna lie, I missed doing some trails. Super horror. Look, Subnautica is exactly the amount of horror that you are afraid of the ocean. If you do not like the ocean, Subnautica is the scariest thing ever. I did not. I played like, I don't know, 10 hours of Subnautica, and then I'm like, no, I can't do this anymore. Yeah, I suppose that's true. He's been enacting some very dangerous policies across the board, not just economically. Compared to the last guy, yeah. Samuel Rocksmith seems more grounded. He wasn't a supervillain. The giant deep sea monster, yeah. Which is very reasonable, because that's what's in the ocean. Dead Space, yo, for real. You do not care about the ocean? Oh, I have great news. All you have to deal with is a big snake. Old releases of Dead Space. Yo, I loved the old releases of Dead Space. I was so bad at those. I don't think I ever finished them. Anyway, didn't mean to talk politics. I'd prefer not to waste time in rival territory. You have a rival? Yeah. His name's Truck. He owns a van. What a wild coincidence. For real. Oh, the Bracer... I mean, they're cool too. I do remember hearing they had a branch near Central Station. Yep. Maybe they aren't expecting to hear anything close to home. Still got a sharp crew on board. Let's get to work. Gotta get what you're looking for before the duo who get to Guayaquamo do. Right, do you know where the entrance to his base is then? It's the sewers, you idiot! Right over there. Behold, the sewers. Need Bus, who owns a tank? Oh my god. And then Tank, who drives a spaceship. And then Shuttle. Shuttle drives a bus. Closing the loop forever. Ugh. The alley next to that old department store leads to the door we're looking for. Come on. Yes, sir. The magic school bus. Oh, hello. You seem important. Oh my god, first off, you're like, oh my god, it's Guayaquamo! We found him, he's alive! Hey, brother! Nice night, don't you think? Feels like the breeze will just blow my worries away. It's only natural to want to go out on a night like this. I can take you for a ride if you please. This is kind of a unique taxi. Yeah, that's one hell of a ride. Kinda want to check it out, to be honest. Sorry, man, gonna have to pass on this one. Where I'm going's just around the corner. Oh no, he's like city-ish. Forget about it. The name's Giordano. Brother, if you need anything, give me a holler.
Whoops.
I'm trying to not wander around, but someone, and that someone is you, by the way. Wait, I want to wander this way, though.
The next appointment's
Hey, buddy. You, doing okay? No? Okay. What about this way?
I can't stop staring at Trion Tower. It's
Where?
so pretty.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
It's also big as hell. 230 arge tall, to be exact. Can't miss it wherever you go.
Taxi guy's pretty cool.
When tourists come to visit, it's always the first thing they see.
It's pretty cool. Oh, they even have it on the TV. So you can look at the tower while you're looking at the tower. I love looking at the tower. All right, we're gonna have an ad start in like a second, so I'm gonna go grab a drink. All right, everyone chill. Ad's over, time to go downstairs. Enjoy the Elaine intro. Oh, she was great.
Never changes.
Hold on, can we go in here?
Whoops.
The answer is no. Hello. Oh my god, are you a Pokemon trainer? You give extreme Pokemon trainer energy. Oh my god, she has a hat that says Twilight. That's the best movie about vampires. I'm so tired. Work's been ruthless lately. I think I'm just gonna pick up a prepared meal from the department store and get today over with. Never knows the hat text. I'm here to provide. Alright, well the game clearly wants me to go over here, but what's over here? Nothing. Sumerian Eiffel Tower? Yeah, we were taking a look at that. Is this it? Yes! This one doesn't lead to the subway. It leads to behind the subway. You can still yummy it the same way. Was Giacomo the one who altered the locks like this? Not him. It's just been a thing us shady folks had known about for a while. There are places like this all over the city people make good use of. Gonna go game? Yo, enjoy your game. I'm sorry that the first time anyone ever redeemed my hot take redeem sucked, because I don't know how to have a hot take about a potato other than eat them, idiot. Deep fry them in oil and then consume them with your favorite sauce. Surprisingly bold take you were reeling with. I'm glad that you're still reeling from that. They do? Why? I'm sorry, I keep egging on conversation on when we really need to move. I'm ready for whatever we'll find here. Good, because there's no turning back now. Also, egg, onion, I get it. You're like an omelet. Chat does that a lot more. Yo, chat's so good at distracting me. Ah. Something wrong? Nah, we could go in. Is that just my imagination? I don't pick up a cent, so I guess it doesn't matter either way. Oh my god!
His nose is as sharp as ever.
Oh my god, it's a different character with purple hair.
Edios knows how this is going to end, but it better be with my classmates safe, Spriggan.
Okay. I love when Agnes has classmates with purple hair. Cool, thanks. Glad you're here. Can't fret over every egg. Nah, you got it. It's all good. Ooh, this place is dope. Is this place a relic from the Middle Ages? Okay. I'm calling shenanigans. Why does every city have a suspiciously spacious sewer from the Middle Ages? Very specifically, who keeps building these? Who made this? Why? Don't say the gnomes. Might go back to the Dark Ages even. They really like living in sewers. They were like early beta Minecraft players who just really liked underground tunnels. Edith might have a leg up on the old capital's history, but it still goes back to Middle Ages easy enough. You still do? I really need to get a Minecraft server figured out. I really need to get a Minecraft server figured out. I really want to play Minecraft. Still goes back to the Middle Ages easy enough. Tack on all the subways and waterways we've been building, and the underground's a sprawling mess and a half now. I see. Suppose it does make sense that a place like this would exist here when you think about it enough. Yeah, like when I went to check the old worlds I had, my old like multiplayer worlds, they're from like 1.16. And I think they're like 1.13. And I'm like, wow, that's a while back. But like even then, like I was playing during like alpha. Like my first world was in InfDev. The way alpha and beta did. I mean, yeah. Like September 2010. Yeah, I started, I don't remember when. It was just before, I think it was just around the time alpha started, because my first time I played was InfDev. And I think I bought it during alpha. And, oh, I keep tabs on it, honestly, like, because I watch a lot of Minecraft YouTube. Like I watch the Hermitcraft guys. And so I've seen a lot of cool stuff. See, I suppose it does make sense that a place like this would exist here, even if you think about it. Yeah, what she said. pirate server? Hell yeah. What? Crap. Oh my god, that's just a floating head. Man, is that a monster? Well, a spirit, more like. Never seen them in the capital. What the hell's up with this? Sure you don't want to turn back and wait outside the station? Cafe would be a good spot to... No, I'm fine. I'm gonna kick its ass. I have a feeling my staff and arts will be highly effective against foes like those. So if anything, I'm relieved I came here with you instead of... Everything okay? No, what happened?
This was on the floor, under a couple things, and I stepped on it. At that point in time, it had a top. The glass.
Ah.
Picture frame had a glass top that, shattered.
Where did it shatter?
Mostly in there. I think I got it, but it's in the bedroom area. I think I got all the pieces, but I would feel better if I could vacuum the area where it was from.
Okay, give me a moment. All right, chat. I'm going to run the vacuum real quick. I will be right back. I should unpause the recording and I should do whatever we're doing here. Ha ha. See, we came back just in time for a ha ha 1. Got me good. Let's do this. I'll back you up, so feel free to go hog wild. Then I will. All right, let me give you these just in case. Evade and mind. These are Zephyr quartz, aren't they? Yeah, insert them into your Zephyr slots and they'll let you use different shards. Give it a shot, you'll pick it up faster than me explaining it. Then I will. I would love to do that, please. Orbit menu. All sorts of shard skills. Each line has a different shard skill. Overall attribute value in line just going to new shard skills manifest. Double their points. Quartz set into attribute locked slots or double their points value. Wait, what? Okay.
Switching to maintenance mode. New shard skill added.
Okay. Oh. Oh. I am paying attention. All right, so I need more wind. I need more open slot. I need to open. How do I open slots? I have to go to the what's a dupe.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Do you have an extra thing? Oh, we have. Oh, everyone's fully equipped. Yeah, it is really. Yeah, having that is really nice. Now we're ready to move on. Yeah, let's get... Oh no, it's ghosts time. Wait, this feels like higher elements are active here. What the hell? What do you mean? Oh, wait, hold on. Van, you can sense that? We don't need a TO, but I want TO. Can we have TO back? Sure, you can tell this part just from the fights we've had so far, but monsters are only usually weak to the 4 basic elements. Earth, fire, wind, and water. Every once in a while, you find a place where they can be weak or resistant to the higher elements of time, space, and mirage. Saying that this is one such place? Pretty sure it is, yeah. Either way, we'll soon find out. Let's get schmoovin'. I'd like to schmoove it. Alright, what? List of shard skills have been added to the notebook's help page. That's great. Alright, how do I... Video game? System. Here we go. Options. Oh, okay. Input. Here we go. Button prompts. Xbox. Yes. Configure bindings. Here we go. Okay. Movement, camera, attack, charge attack. Use topic. Okay, that's fine. Dash. Definitely know how to dash. Alright, we got it. Dodge. Oh wait, what was change character?
No enemies nearby.
I'm starting Daybreak. I started Daybreak like a month ago and then I forgot to keep playing. Wait, how do I lock on? L1? I don't remember. Bah, they sure snuck up on us. Oh, that's a completely different voice. There are an awful lot of them too. There sure are. It's time like these that shards really shine. But Aaron, how you doing? Time to teach you how to use sklims. Neko, where do you want to learn about sklims? Do you know what a sklim is? What are those? Good question, Onion. Never change bindings. See, I wasn't trying to change bindings. I was just trying to see what the buttons did. I'm like, I don't remember. Gave you the rundown while we fight.
Give me your worst.
Sklims are activated upon making contact with a Barty member. Take advantage of Zifa's shard system. Link moves. Oh, they're link attacks. They're link attacks. If anyone ever wondered what was happening during Pokemon while Neko was just bullying me, they showed what SCLIM stands for. What does it stand for? I don't think I saw that. Oh, you okay? All right.
All you on, yes.
Hold on. Cat, I'm trying to use my bumpers.
Going all in.
My partner's power will increase, so that seems pretty sweet. Ooh, glow hammer.
Certain arts will be more effective.
You got this.
Oh no, my bones!
Bring it on.
I was using that. I need an impede, please.
Don't take your eye off the activating skill.
Take that.
I'll take you
Little mommy. That makes sense.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Oh, arts?
Going all in.
What are you weak to? Water? Can I get all three of you idiots?
Certain arts will be more effective.
Shut up, I'm working!
Activating drive.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Good luck.
They're stunned. All you on, yes.
Ow, his bones. I am not doing a great job here. Can I...
Going all in.
When are we cap? Oh, I have 0 arts. Yeah, let's do this.
Certain arts will be more effective.
All you on, yes.
Orb Inspector? I don't... Why would I turn that off? This is super handy.
There we go.
All you on, yes. Sucker.
Nice. Okay, I see what we're doing here. It's very helpful. It's actually extremely helpful. Good job. You kept up pretty well. Who like Navi? Yeah, exactly. So that's the power of a slum. Never been able to understand how someone else was going to act so clearly before. Yeah, it's not like the combat link system used by Erebonia's 5th generation Arcus battle orbments. Who constructs a sentence like that? It's backseating by screaming in my ear? Exactly. Look, Jalmok, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not engaged. I'm not focusing. And if it's like, hey, did you know arts are good? I'm like, oh, you're right. Thank you. I needed this information. Arcus units. Van does silly. God, Nick, you're so right. Never saw much use outside of the Empire, though. Still. Combat links were mainly designed to be used by two-man teams, where Sklm is a system where it's a lot easier to switch around partners. Makes it a force to be reckoned with when used by large groups. Van screaming, engage! Like in Fire Emblem. Yo, for real. I need to play Fire Emblem Engage, but I need to play Three Houses first. When I say play Three Houses, I mean probably continue my current playthrough of Three Houses. You put the actual meaning of Sklim? I did not. I'm not gonna lie. I can't. Okay, my mouse is currently trapped into the video game. Can you type it again? Shard circular linked meta field. They just made that. Okay, look, if they're gonna have an acronym like that, they could just make it more pronounceable. They could have. That could have been way more pronounceable. They could have had some vowels. They got so many vowels. When people make stuff up on the spot, I love it. It's so stupid. It's my favorite. Shards really are amazing, aren't they? Yeah, Onion. Yeah, they're great. It's the safety sphere. It's the circle. Oh, it's the circle of safety. I never imagined you could use them for so much. Yeah, I'm not an expert on them either, mind you. Still got a lot to learn myself. Yo, me too. Even I can tell that the Zifa standard's got a whole lot of potential. Looks like you were right about that orbital staff of yours working well against spirits, too. I was not paying attention to what was happening in that combat. Yeah, I'm glad that proved true. The more we do it, the more confident I am in my ability to fight. I suspect we're going to need to make more use of sklums the farther we advance through here. I think it would be prudent for me to be a little closer to the front line. What do you think? Fine with a little. Still don't want you going out in front of me, though. I can accept that. Can I switch to her on the field now? Oh!
I'll take it from here.
Oh my god, her dash is better. Bed calls for you. Yo, dude, yeah, you did a crazy like 24-hour stream. Hold on, I am gonna tab out. Oh god, what happened here? Oh. Everyone go follow John Locke. Like you're probably already following Jalmok, but go do it anyway. All right, hold on. I was up here to activate the doohickey.
No hostile targets found.
Her dodge attack is also crazy.
Just what I needed.
What is the usual stream? Like JRPGs. He's another Trails streamer. You can see her underwear while she's dashing. Aaron, why is that like? Well, now we're not using her. We also can't run anymore for reasons beyond my comprehension. We love JRPGs. Yeah, go to sleep. For reasons I'm not sure about, I can no longer run. Oh, here we go.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, here we go. So hold on.
Suggesting magic attacks. Commencing battle. Activating shards.
Oh no, I didn't want to activate the shards. Only JRPG one of your friends plays Effie, the old ones. I mean, but the new ones are good. They should tell them that they should buy a Nintendo Switch video game console and play Fire Emblem Three Houses. The best Fire Emblem game. She chest on the minimap on the EX line. Is that how I do that? Oh. I forgot what button was the dodge button, and so I pressed the wrong button. How do I
Certain arts will be more effective.
Going all in.
Wait, does this work the way I want this to?
Initializing drive.
Ow, his bones. Nice.
A chance. All you on, yes.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Going all in.
Yeah, we don't need.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm trying to. Sure, why not? What do you do?
All you on, yes.
It should be safe for now.
All right, so we have like dodge. Hold on. Is there a? Hold on. I swear there was a lock on button. Hold B. Ooh. Oh yeah. Hold on. Mine needs to go to the EX one.
New shard skill
Oh,
added.
that's what we're talking about.
New shard
Deal.
skill added.
Now we're cooking. Oh, look at that mini map. Onion, look, that's her name. What are you?
Suggesting magic attacks.
Let's get to work.
Charge attack available.
We can win right now.
Good work, guys.
Cool.
We all in one piece?
Now we're good. A little bit. Do you need help? Do you need something? Can I help you?
That looks like a nice chest.
Yes, it is a nice chest. It's a red chest. I got a marble ring. It prevents mute. The kitty wants the treasure. Yeah, you do want some treasure, don't you? No, we haven't gotten a lot of gaming today. I would like to equip this to you. Prevents rot? I love that. Well, we put 2 rings on her. Do you have any equips? No. Oh, we have cosmetic? No, I have no cosmetics. The treasure is cat getting hug. Cat hates hug. You have no accessories because you don't need any. All right, cat, let's go. Let's go on an adventure. We do own all of the DLC, so I could get...
Suggesting magic attacks. Charge attack available. Enemy stunned. Now's your chance to deploy shards.
Nice. You're excited to see the DLC stuff?
Certain
I should
odds will
crack
be
it
more
open at
effective.
some point.
Going all in.
Let's keep moving ahead.
Neko, I can't see the screen past your butt. Can you please move your butt? Oh. Nice.
There's gotta be some way around all this debris. Nothing's jumping out at me.
Aha!
Looks like he's deep in thought. I better leave him alone. Now, where were we supposed to go? Wait, is that?
Ow! Tenko, don't stab my neck. I need my neck. Wait a minute. Okay. This is fine.
Suggesting magic attacks.
Let's get to work.
Charge attack available.
Now, let's finish the job.
We're not done yet.
This is fun.
Nice. Moving on up.
Yay.
That looks like a nice chest.
Cool. Yo, Ruin, what's up? It's my neck. Cat, cease. Thanks for the lurk. Why? Yep. Oh, I should heal.
No hostile targets found.
Hey, we're not trying to hostile. I'm trying to remember how to button. I would like to cast this spell. How do... Oh, use arts. There we go. I'm so glad that my stupid thing works. Oh, geez.
Here goes.
There are even more monsters this time. Yeah, but I might have an idea of how to take care of them. How's my boost gauge, Mare?
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Thank you, Mare. Arts key a few times. Oh, good stuff. What was that about? I'll show you. Time for your second lesson in using shards.
There are so many of them. Look out!
Activate an S boost with LB. Different effects from hollow cores are activated. Charge stills trigger more often. Oh, that's pretty cool. Did I?
Attack their weakness with an art. Keep it up. It's working. All out.
Okay.
Got a whole slew of them.
Attack their weakness with an art.
I'm trying to get... Dang it, Agnes, you're not in the right spot. Wait.
Activating skill. Engaging shield.
Wow.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Very cool. All right, you're weak against wind.
Certain
Oh,
arts
here we
will be
go.
more effective.
Here goes.
You can maintain a button to see the S boost buffs.
Certain arts will be more effective.
I mean, I could just do that again.
Initializing drive.
Full boost. Go all out.
You know what?
This'll hurt.
Keep it up. It's working. Activating skill.
I'll dice you up.
Am I too far away? Ooh. That wraps that up. This boost seems like they'll be very useful when the timing's right. I was not paying attention to what was going on with those, so it's fine. They are, though they ain't really the kind of thing you have to save for just the right time. Just use them when you can, that's all there is to it. Well, isn't that convenient? I'll keep that in mind. Why are you so sarcastic? Yeah, I know how to do that. Thank you. About breakable objects. Yeah, I know how breakable objects work. I've played a Trails game.
Here goes.
Suggesting magic attacks.
Let's get to work.
Charge attack available.
Thank you.
I won't stop here.
Nice.
Battle finished. Now processing data.
We're not done yet.
Is it right?
Gotta fight.
I'm like, who's out here not knowing how friggin' Oh, okay, fine.
I'm on it.
Charge attack available.
Just dodge mine. Interesting. Oh boy, there's only good things are gonna be on the other side of this door.
That looks like a nice chest. This could get tricky with so many.
Suggesting magic attacks.
We are using the magic attacks.
Charge attack available.
Wow, that was way. God, I love not having to do turn-based combat. It's so cool. Hit.
No hostile targets.
You have an open slot. Guess what? You get hit.
New shard skill added.
One of these days, I'm gonna know what these do. This is probably the most I've had a, like, on-field... Oh. It's probably the most I've had an on-field, like, mage user in a hot minute. Oh, you're a large lad. What a massive foe! The bigger they are, the harder they tend to hit. Try not to get too close. We're best fighting it from a distance. Oogie. About deadly strikes. Deadly. Alright, these connects cannot be avoided. If you're hit by one, you'll be forced into a battle at disadvantage. Best to keep your distance. Remain vigilant. Be ready a deadly strike.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong.
Let's get to work.
Charge attack available.
Got you.
Activating shards. Certain arts will be more effective.
Going all in.
That's not what I intended to do, but we're not gonna complain about it.
Initializing drive.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Full boost. Keep it all out. It's
This'll hurt.
Certain arts will work better
Grinding turn-based battles. Oh, his bones.
Got your number.
Ah, you suck.
All you want, yes. A chance.
All right, what are we doing here?
This'll hurt. This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
Take that.
A chance.
Certain arts
Oh,
will be
we
more
have
effective.
0 arts this turn. Oh, how convenient. Honestly, it flowed well. I'm not gonna lie, like, this has been a
Certain arts will be
very
more
fun. Yo, Java, what's up?
Sucker.
I'm not gonna lie, the like on-field combat's pretty good, and like the combat in this game just feels good. Combat in this game just feels really nice. You know, I think I better have a better handle on him now. Did good. No letting your guard down because of it. Right, of course. Well, it was a hell of a performance, especially since this is likely her first day of fighting for real. Passing out for 2 hours after work? Yo, that's the best thing to do after work. No way she wasn't raised with a silver spoon in her mouth, but she's braver than most would give her credit for. Oh, the weird orbit she's after. Well, I've got questions. Just who is this girl? She's the main character, Van. By the way. Sup? Been bracing myself well enough against monsters and spirits so far. You think you could also tell me a little bit more about A, since we might be going up against them? I guess I should, huh? Ordinary people are better off not knowing a damn thing. But if they're after your great-grandfather's memento, I guess there's no getting around it. Very slightly sick, so you got pizza on the way? Yo, I had pizza for dinner. I got some Casanos. That's what I was thinking too. First, A's just a code name. They're actually just Ouroboros with branding issues. Short for Almada. Oh, okay, never mind. They're that mafia that go all the way back here in Calvard. Don't like the sound of that already. Mafia. See, I told you it was mafia. So, they weren't that big a group back then. I'm not talking about Big Eastern Syndicate here. They were nothing. Till they weren't. Over the past few years, they've gotten much, much bigger. Go see Sonic 3. I need to watch Sonic 2 and then I can watch Sonic 3. Oh, the talk of the criminal underworld. Wow. Their name never ends up in the paper, I assume. Yeah, obviously why big papers like the Tyrell Times won't cover them, but even gossip rags don't have the balls. It's the unspoken rule. Cross the line and you're done. Still don't know what the deal is with this memento you're after. You really should have gone to the guild or the cops. Still could if you wanted. But... oh, she's so cute. How could we say no to that face? The funny voice fell off? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired and I don't want to do it anymore. Well, not my job to force you to turn to him. Mine's to be there if you feel like you can't. Best outcome's here for us to get the goods before A can and have the guild swoop in and take the glory. 2 birds, 1 stone. 3 even. 4? I can't count. Make the guild sounds like they're a cleanup crew. You really have no shame, do you? Mighty pleased you think so. Now let's get a move on. Of course, I'll come to think of it. Huh? First refused my request for help. Do you already suspect the Mafia was involved in this? She really is a sharp one. Had a hunch, yeah. There's been something ominous in the air since last night. I'll put you in the air. Change battle difficulty. Go to very easy. Remember, kids, you too can simply go head empty. Only... You too can be head empty, only, whatever.
Looks like a chest.
Oh! Ooh! Zerum powder's where it's at. Now we have the juice. He can do anything. Wait a minute. Wait, it goes faster if you time it right. If you're not just mashing? Oh, that's neat. I like that. Field battles only up in hard difficulty. Standard nightmare max for battle difficulty. I see. Get to the final boss fight? I don't know. I use my Zerums pretty...
Whoops. Dead end. Let's turn back.
Hold your horses,
religiously.
girl. We should look around a little more.
I mean, there's clearly an object somewhere. Oh. It's the very obvious brick. A hard field combat would feel a nightmare. Probably pretty miserable. Honestly, I'm really...
Hidden entrance?
Huh. Guys, nothing if not thorough. This hideout should be dead ahead.
Yo, you know what we should do? Close this. You know what we're not gonna do? Close this, because we're stupid.
Bet we can rest there.
Just what I needed.
Always pause and heal. That's true.
Just what I needed.
I'm just really happy. I'm just kind of vibing. This game is... I should have saved.
Oh, wow.
Oh, those gargoyles are animated differently than the surrounding stone. They're definitely going to come to life.
Gargoyles, huh?
They're definitely going to come to life. Oh, okay. We've got an ad coming up. All right. We're gonna... We'll stop. We'll let the ad play, and then when the ad's done, we'll do this gargoyle boss fight. Alrighty. Now we're back.
Maybe Giacomo had a better eye for hideouts than I thought.
Oh, look, the doohickey.
Look at that. It's
That's the
spitting image of
MacGuffin.
that picture you showed me.
It really is. It perfectly matches the sketches in my great-grandfather's diaries. I finally found it.
Oh, I can't wait for this to go poorly.
I'm happy for you. So it really does look like an orbment. But why is it glowing?
With an awesome power? Good question.
Get back!
It went inside the statue.
Well, that's not good. Are they resonating?
Interesting. I got bad news, Onion. Your grandfather's haunted.
We're gonna have to take care of these guys before we can make with your memento. But I know that's not enough to stop you at this point, right? Time to bust out your crafts, SCLMs, the works. Because here's where the real show begins.
Hold on, let me...
Right!
I do not have the music high enough.
Activating shards.
Time to put this to use.
Oh my god, we got a Vanessa craft. Oh, I need full boost. Interesting.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
And he's maxed out. Yeah, let's.
Keep it up. It's working. Full boost. Go all out.
All right, let's see what you got.
Certain arts will work better.
The music sound isn't 15% more volume. Yeah, I don't know if I can fix that in combat.
Time for the main event. Vandalize, raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Oh.
I'll take you on.
That's not good. I can hear it myself. Yeah, I can hear it.
Certain arts will be more effective.
What are you weak to? Water?
Certain
Yeah, it's
arts will be
pretty
more
good.
effective.
Oh, before? Okay, got it.
Pull out all the stops.
Oh, you're right. Well, wait a minute. Hold your horses.
Certain arts will be more effective.
I could just do that again. Oh, he's out of juice, though. That cost the S boost. That cost his boost.
Pull out all the stops.
Oh, but he doesn't have any juice. I got one booster. Oh! It's as long as he's boosted. Okay, so he doesn't cost the turn. Okay, I get it. Well, that means I can just do it a second time.
Full boost. Go all out. Keep it up. It's working.
Time for the main event.
Okay. I get it.
All you on yet?
Certain arts will be more effective.
Yeah, I'm aware. You just gotta give me a minute. I'm thinking. Oh
All you on yet?
Engaging shield.
Okay, good. Ow, her bones. Oh, please stop.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Pull out all the stops.
Is it gonna hit both of you? Yeah, it is.
Full boost. Go all out. Keep it up. It's working.
I mean, I guess we just boop him.
There we go.
And then she's gonna kill that guy. Oh, my bones!
A chance.
Boost plus. What is it?
Boost. Go all out. Certain arts will work better. Good luck.
Something crazy about the gargoyles? What is cool about the gargoyles? Oh! Nice. They're not immune to death blow? Yo, that's so dope.
Good luck.
This'll hurt.
Tap their weakness with an art. Activating skill.
Hey. That's pretty cool.
The mages of the Middle Ages left behind some damn tough guardians for us. It bugs me why they'd pick now of all times to start moving. Well, whatever. You really stepped up. Takes a brave soul to fight like that against the unexpected.
You mean it? Thank you. I'm very fortunate I had you to show me the ropes.
Let me be the one to pick it up.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
Looks safe enough to me. Well, here's what you came here for.
All right, so the bad guys are like invisible and somewhere nearby, right? Like this is how this works. I've played a Trails game. I know how this goes.
Did it just react with her like a combat orbment?
I finally hold a Genesis in my hands.
Onion, you're gonna have to start elaborating.
There's still more to find, but I did it, Mom. Grandmother.
Say, yes, this great-grandfather of yours wouldn't happen to be... There you are.
Mm-hmm.
Well, well. Impressive footwork.
Oh boy, we love Hat Man and other Hat Man. Who could have seen this coming?
Was waiting on the duo from Almada to make their grand entrance.
I see our reputation precedes us.
And so does your hat.
You must be Van Arkride.
I have the read off-camera power. That's
and
true.
My reputation precedes me. Look, I'm not opposed to picking up some work from you types most of the time. Just as long as you don't cross the line, which you just did by firing at us.
That's too bad. We were only aiming for your limbs.
Oh, thank you.
We have no intention of killing the girl. Not since she seems to be connected to that device. You, however, don't have that same privilege.
Buddy, I'm not gonna lie. Neither of you have names or faces. You don't even have eyes. What makes you think we're main characters over here? You're lucky to have voices.
You're real pros, huh? So much it makes me sick.
They have hats. The hats are really cool.
But it also makes my job a lot easier.
Exactly. Amelie's here. Holy shit.
Don't move.
He's not messing around. Green?
A practitioner of the
definitely
Gekka
green.
school, I assume.
Even if that weapon marks you as more of a military close combat type.
Good eye, but sorry. I'm not with the Gekka school. Anyway, you don't look like you know all that much about the device itself, but you're still gonna tell us everything you do know, and why you're after it.
Because they were paid to and nothing. Not in that order.
Van, I'm certainly curious too.
But you should kill these guys.
What does a criminal organization even want this for?
Beats me. We're just following orders.
I'm like 3 for 3 right now.
And an order's an order. Even if it costs us our lives.
Oh, green tie is stepping up.
What?
Shit.
Oh no, he can morb.
You good?
Oh no, he has...
Fine. I'm more worried about you.
Fast-acting enhancement drugs, huh? Didn't think you guys had gone that low. Ever heard the stories about foreign mafias getting destroyed by that stuff?
Yeah, dude, you never hear about the Gnosis?
Small fry like Crossbell's Ravage.
Are you
Head
stupid?
and shoulders above them. And now we're gonna stand head, shoulders, and feet above you.
That's not how... Alright, man.
Where'd that spunk from earlier go?
We're gonna enjoy this.
Van!
Hey, Onion, you know you can do something.
System.
You're done, Spriggan!
This is when they learn that he's actually Kamen Rider.
The hell? Fine then. You can die too.
Could do a shard shield. No time. Damn it! Don't die over a piece of shit like me.
Oh, cool. She glows with an awesome power.
What's going on?
There's a light coming from my great-grandfather's.
It's also coming from your stomach?
Oh boy, you sure are in a sorry mess.
Hello.
What? How is this?
The hollow from your Zypha.
Hi. Do you desire the power? It's true, we do, definitely.
Will you bear the nightmare or not?
Do it. Do it. Become Kamen Rider.
Since when can hollows appear like this? World's full of mysteries.
Where are your pants, young lady?
A question of your own free will?
Huh? Of course I am. Just so we're clear, I could not care less how much.
How dare you? Welcome
I'm
in,
just here to
Voma.
know one thing. Will you bear the nightmare or not?
No. We're going to bed. It's sleepy time.
Man, today's just one thing after another, huh?
Look, if he doesn't Kamen
Well, I've been a
Rider,
living nightmare for more than a decade now.
also 4 for 4
what's a
now,
little more
if this is
fire when
exactly
you're
what's
already in the
happening.
depths?
Which would be very funny. Okay, 1 second. Hold. I really appreciate that it actually gives me a dialogue option. It's not, there isn't an option, obviously. Like, I can't go anywhere else with it. I just really appreciate that it gives me a prompt for it. This game's great.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, doing it then.
Rise of the Grendel.
The Grendel's all yours.
What the?
No one knows, dude. Oh, sick, he is Kamen Rider. I'm so... Why is this game so good?
What is this feeling?
You're wrapped in the great power of Onion.
Well, I take fighting this thing over our bosses any day of the week.
You're damn right. We're taking you down in the name of Almada!
Alright, first off, can we talk about how lame the name Almada is? Can we talk about that? I mean, we're gonna kick your ass first, but... Oh. I wanted to do this in real-time battle, but okay. What about Grendel? It's fine. It can act multiple turns in a row. Only one turn will pass if I select defend. Mare will always act as support during Grendel battles. Okay. Powerful crafts will used once during string attacks. Magic craft. slot.
How's your
Ooh.
chance to boost, Van?
Look, I'm busy. I'm reading.
Waiting for me? Eat this.
Ow! You shot me in the face. I didn't S boost. Oh, thank you.
Full boost. Don't hold back, Van.
Wait, where's the other guy? Here we go. Alright, so we're gonna Rapid Onslaught, Heavy Spike, and then Savage Blade to both of them. Now we're cooking.
Here comes.
Oh, now we're cooking with gas.
Time for some payback. Full boost. Don't hold back, Van.
What do we got going on here? Can I get Rapid Onslaught? Hold on. Can I back up? Yeah. You know what? Beat the ever-loving hell out of this guy. We're just gonna get one of them down, and we'll get the other one. Ow, my bones. Oh, you think that will protect you?
Full boost. Take this.
How'd that go for you?
Cipher activate.
Oh, yeah. Cool beans.
Take this. We'll take that.
Mmm. Alright.
Screw with me.
Oh, I have an S-Craft now. One moment, please.
Don't hold back, Dan.
Oh, I don't have...
Waiting for me?
Okay, never mind. I don't have, I'm not allowed to S-Craft.
Eat this.
What the?
Oh, how dare you!
Full boost. Don't hold back, Dan. Take this.
Eat this. Eat this.
How dare you!
We'll take that. Also, Dan.
Eat this.
Oh no, not my stabbing me. He's booping me in the snoop. 2 times the same S-Craft.
Still on win. Eat this.
Oh.
Impossible.
Neat. All right, this is pretty cool.
This is unbelievable.
Yeah, dude, you morbed, but he morbs way cooler. He's the main character. You don't even have names. But also, again, green tie dude, way stronger.
Van! Are you alright? How do you feel?
He was the dude who's... Cat, don't stand on the power button. Thank you.
I'm fine. Tired as all hell, but I don't feel any pain.
Good.
Can't believe I just took down a pair of drugged-up mafiosos like they were snot-nosed kids. What a monster.
That could have been a problem.
What was that? You saw Mare too, right?
Yeah.
I mean, eventually I'll replace this PC. That's like it was a way later Eric problem.
Yeah. Just tell me what you want.
Figures. All she spits out is what she's programmed. She's got no sentience. The tech hasn't come far enough to give her any.
But...
Yeah, we'll get to that.
was it the Genesis, then?
Yeah, also, Onion, we're gonna have to talk about that.
Can't imagine it was a fluke. So that thing's called a Genesis?
Yes, or that's what my great-grandfather called it in his diaries. It's supposed to be one of 8, called collectively the Oct Genesis.
Okay.
You saying there's 8 of these?
Yeah, but here's the problem. If she holds it for 5 seconds, that still procs the like emergency shutdown.
I'm gonna guess it was behind everything that happened here. Behind Mare showing up, behind me turning into that weird monster. Behind spirits popping up down here too.
Then we're of the same mind.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. Fortunately, she wandered off.
The diaries describe them as for experimental observation and nothing more.
Of course, they elected to omit the finer details.
Yeah, why would scientists ever do
You know,
that?
when I accepted this job, I didn't think it'd be from a relative of the one and only Professor Epstein.
So if you go into your power settings on your PC, you can select what the power button does, and you can just say that it doesn't do anything. Oh, you only have a laptop? Yeah, I don't know what the options are on laptops, but on desktops, because there's like a big physical red button, you can make the thing. You can do that.
That thing was made half a century ago, around the time of the Orbital Revolution. It's easy to tell by looking at it just how much precision and skill went into making it. Then you got that it's an orbment capable of doing artifact-level stuff. Even Epstein's 3 disciples couldn't have made something so advanced back then. Knock them out of the running, and you're left with the father of modern tech, Claude Epstein.
That's not how you pronounce Claude.
I'm sorry for hiding it from you. I'll tell you everything there is to say.
It is not AC.
It all started when...
Not now. Put it away, quick.
The police are here because we've committed another murder.
Van, are you all right?
We killed those 2 dudes. Those 2 right there.
Oh.
Hello. Elaine. Steve. Bart and 4th person.
I see. We were a few minutes too late.
Those 2 are...
A man in jacket.
They're from Amada. We finally caught them.
Woman in suit? Wait, is that a suit? Hold on. I should be wearing different glasses. Oh, it is. Alright, woman in suit is my favorite character on this screen right now.
Get lost. This is our territory.
Who do you think you're talking to? This isn't a job for civilians.
I'm a
Just
civilian.
what happened here? I can see that you fought them, but beyond that...
Well, we definitely did not murder them. They're definitely still alive. See them breathing? Stab, stab, stab. Yo, Annoyed, what's up?
We fought, yeah.
Young Russell and the old professor.
How full of drugs they were. It was a miracle we could make it out with our skin intact.
It's true. His skin is literally falling off. Stab harder. Yeah.
As curious as I am about how you emerged victorious.
It was the drugs. They took too many and they morbed too hard. So they just kind of exploded. That's where the giant gashes happened, because when you explode from morbing, it creates gashes. Everyone knows that.
I trust you were able to help your client?
No comment. That's between me and her. Now, I know I owe both sides here a debt, but consider them paid. They might be at the bottom of the chain, but they're still in Almada. You can have one each.
Excuse me.
Who gave you the authority to...
I suppose we do owe him for neutralizing them.
You can have one each as a treat.
Very well. We shall take them in between us.
Right?
Maybe if you're lucky enough, they'll even talk. Now come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, sure. But let me help you walk.
I'm good.
This is clearly only the beginning of something much greater.
Do we know you? Do we know him? Was he in part 1 of this?
Sharpen your skills while you can, Van.
He's new. Okay, he's got a name, and I'm not used to characters that we didn't. I'm not used to characters having names unless we've been introduced. You built a. Oh, he's Renne. I don't remember anyone from the first stream. That was like a month ago.
Will do, Renne.
See, Renne, I remembered. See, I knew who it was. I just didn't remember what he looked like. I just remembered his stupid name. I'm sorry, that dude's got a jacket that says Unbreakable Heart. I also know the orange-haired girl. Well, I do remember seeing her now that I can see her better, or could see her better. Renne, don't call me Renne. Exactly. Yeah, I don't remember anything.
Let him keep living like this.
What? He's currently living a great life. He's got stable income. He's living above a bakery / cafe that keeps letting him mooch off their coffee. You know, he's stabbed some mafiosos because they were doing drugs.
Why must you insist on shouldering all of the burden yourself?
I mean, go hang out with him. What is, you think he's gonna say no? Just show up at his house. He literally can't get rid of you. He's not capable. She was in the Daydream and Reverie. Wait, the orange-haired girl? In the suit? You mean Elaine? Well, yeah, I remember Elaine. I just don't remember, a lot.
Yeah, guess I'm going without dinner. You even good to be out this late? I thought students had a curfew.
That's kind of you to think of me, but I received permission to be out this late beforehand.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? You got your permission slip?
Never mind my curfew. Won't you let me see to your arm? Do you have a first aid kit in the office?
I do, but...
Use your healing art.
It looks like it started healing on its own.
I know it wasn't that bad in the first place, but it's still healing way too fast for it to be normal. Wonder if I got that orbment or turning into a monster to thank for this.
This all began with those diaries.
Oh, I'm glad. Okay, cool. Good segue, class.
They were passed down from my great-grandfather to my grandmother.
Oh!
And then down to my mother.
Okay, yeah, I remember this conversation. Yeah.
As you guessed, my great-grandfather is the famous Professor Epstein.
I remember. Look, I need them to just
It was
stop.
known at the time that he had an adopted daughter.
Yeah, that
but
one.
She went missing very suddenly after he passed away. By the sound of it, something compelled her to shy away from the public eye. I don't know what that something was. It wasn't written in the letter she left me. Then after my mother died, my father began to lose himself in his work. And now all alone, I became more and more captivated by the many diaries that were left behind.
Okay.
They weren't filled with complex formulae or specialist knowledge or things like that.
It's premium music.
Instead, they were about who he was as a person, what he was like, what his philosophies were, what he valued most in life. He wrote about the little things that colored his days, his bonds with his loved ones, his time spent with his disciples. I could see through every word written that he was a kind, warm-hearted man with a good sense of humor. A man I could respect a great deal.
Neat.
I was so happy to have his writings so I could peer into his world, just like my mother and grandmother before me.
I'm really looking forward to getting through this game and then listening to it's the super ultimate instead of like whatever the other ones were called, super arranges. I'm looking forward to Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
And before I knew it, those diaries became my most treasured possessions. However,
then the Mafia attacked.
at the end of his final entry, on the very last page, I found a shocking message.
Oh yeah? I like that they have multiple CG's arts of her reading the diaries, and she's in a completely different outfit in both of them. I really appreciate this.
It said, recover the Oct Genesis before the year 120X. Else all we know will come to an end.
Pretty ominous thing to write down.
A 120X, yeah. Yeah, let's take a stab out of the Mega Man.
It could have been a delusion that came to him in the winter of his years, but I began to feel that it was why his diaries had been passed down to me. And as the days wore on, my desire to do something to avert the end he foretold grew stronger and stronger.
Well, I mean, that game just came out. Well, I guess it's been like a year.
But I knew I couldn't go public with any of it. Not with my grandmother's disappearance. That led me to enroll at Armus Academy, where I met a very dependable upperclassman.
Oh, yeah?
Her advice took me to the Orbalnet, and that led me to you.
Neat.
I just never thought when I started all of this that these would be the consequences. That someone would die. That you would be put in so much danger.
Well, first off, you had nothing to do with that murder. At all. About a year. So it's about the time for Super Arrange. I mean, none of them will be nearly as good as the Wise 8 one. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, that one is peak. It's the best one.
Even if there are still 7 more out there, you could always call it quits here.
How do you know they're all in Calvard? You never know that's true.
I can't. Not when they're what
I need to play
connect me to
9.
my family. Not when I now know they really exist. And not after seeing that final entry. I can't look away from all of that. Here. This 50,000 Mira is everything I was able to gather for this.
All right, Van, listen to me. Listen to me very carefully, Van. You're going to try to turn down this money. Do not. We need this. For foods.
Please, accept it as compensation for all the help you've given me.
I thought I told you my rate.
Well, you did, but I don't feel that it accounted for that injury you sustained because of me. I intend to find the remaining 7 on my own. I don't want anyone else to get hurt because of my problems. Oh, but I'll be very careful about it. Promise. Huh?
Good job. Okay, good.
My rate's 1,000 Mira an hour, excluding other necessary expenses. I'll bump it up a little because of the danger involved, but you rolled up your sleeves more than your average client. You put yourself in danger to help me. Any more than 10,000 would be ripping you off.
Now, Van. Again. Van. I need you to focus. We need that money, Van.
This is how the world of work is. Good thing you're still in school, because you got a lot to learn.
You are the reason we're broke.
Maybe, but still.
I'm holding this against you for the rest of the game.
I'm sorry. I just feel you've taken on a lot more than you bargained for from start to finish.
Also, Onion, when you join the party permanently, you better bring that 40K with you.
To be honest, that whole turning into a monster thing's got my interest piqued.
He's like, I liked morbing. Morbing felt good, and I also got to talk to the little pixie that lives in my phone.
So it wouldn't feel right to ask you for even more Mira with how we're gonna keep this thing going.
You also got a very expensive cake? Yes, but you know what that very expensive cake is not? Equipment money.
What do you...
Unless you decide to give up altogether, I'll pitch in however I can from here on out. In exchange, you can share any info you got on the Genesis, or anything those diaries say. How's that sound?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but are you telling me that even though you know it might be dangerous, you're going to help me search for the other 7 without taking additional compensation?
No, he's taking the additional compensation.
Hey, info's good compensation. I ain't taking a single mirror, though. I'm gonna need you to get more used to real combat, too, for your own safety. Can't have you leaving yourself wide open and all that good stuff.
Van's out here like,
I'm gonna drill it into you until you're up to snuff.
Van's like, I can't destroy the balance of the early game economy.
I don't know.
Doing it then. I love the stupid fairy. It's so cool.
This doesn't sound like a fair trade at all. I'm the only one benefiting here. Well, if you insist, Van, then thank you very much. Having your support means a lot to me.
You know, I really appreciate that we get her internal dialogue a lot.
Well, I'll be counting on you, too.
I really appreciate it.
All right. Now that today's done and dusted, time for my hard-earned reward.
Oh,
I've been waiting for my Andalusia fig and honey tart all day. I was gonna scarf it down all by myself, but you pulled your weight today, so let's go half-half.
A lot of inner Sakura. That would be great.
Thank you. Oh, but I still want to say... It really does bother me just how much I benefit from this arrangement compared to you. I was thinking of a way to even it out and thought, you know, how about I work here part-time?
You want a what?
You seem to be so busy that I can't imagine how you find the time to clean up around here.
Oh my god.
I'm also good at secretarial work too, so I'm sure I'd be a big help with sorting paperwork and whatever else you need.
No, you're not allowed to organize his stuff. It's in messes that he knows exactly where everything is.
Just a standard wage is fine. Or even no wage. Unpaid is totally fine.
That's, first off, no it's not. There are child labor laws. And first off, I do not want Van to be yet another person who is a main character who is breaking child labor laws. We just had that in Reverie, okay? I cannot stress enough how many protagonists are breaking child labor laws in the Trails franchise. Why is this a recurring theme?
I can't do that. Haven't you ever heard of labor laws?
Thank you!
And forget that. This whole idea is crazy.
I love this game.
How did me hiring you even get into your head?
Well, first off, I think she might be an idiot.
Well, it's because you won't accept any Mira from me. I understand you have your own way of doing things, but I have my own pride to satisfy, you know. You'll just have to compromise.
Run that one by me again, Van. Really? Could you elucidate? Fascinating. I've never heard such flabbergasted sputtering before. I love this game.
Now, let me just cut this tart into 2 so we can dig in and enjoy. Don't worry, I'll make sure you get the bigger portion. And where do you keep your coffee beans? Oh, there they are.
Wait, how did you find them so... Who said you could make yourself at home this fast?
Oh, she's just... Amelie wants to be a main character. She does. Look, if this... Oh, we got the opening. Oh my god, it's an old guy. Oh my god, it's cute people. Oh my god, it's another more cute people. Hey, Neko. Ooh. Hey, Neko. Oh, hey, it's the purple-haired girl from earlier. Oh my god, it's the darkness. Oh my god, it's Sword Dude. Yo, it's Luke from everyone's favorite Tales of game, Tales of Arise. Everyone loves Luke from Tales of Arise. Oh my god, it's an old man. Oh, hey, it's the chick from the Daydream. Oh my god, it's Furry Sephiroth too! Ma'am, you need a shirt. Rishia, go tell this person about how clothing... Oh my god, is that Walter? Oh, yo, I'm suddenly way more hype. Dude, we haven't had Walter since he kicked Estelle in the shins. I'm not gonna lie, this OP is sick. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Oh, receive 10,000 Mira. Well, where'd the other 40k go?
Gotta keep this up. I'll be taking that.
I got Septium Vein, Neato Dorito.
Can't complain with that.
Hey, and I got an S for the only thing I was allowed to do. Thank you. There are 15 ranks. Eat a triple A. Sweet.
I'm Agnes Claudel. I still have a lot to learn, but I promise I'll do whatever I can to keep up.
All right, hold on. No. This is the resume you gave me? It's one line. Yeah, I get it, you're a high schooler with no experience, but like, write something. Christ on a cracker. Like, you have 8 lines there of unused text box. Use it. This is why you need a job. Because you don't know how to write a resume. All right, Van, things we're going to do. Teach her how to write a resume. Hello, I exist. Please hire me. I'm voiced by everyone's favorite VTuber. It's not accurate. It's not everyone's favorite. Amelie is not everyone's favorite VTuber. She's a lot of people's. But have you heard of Fauna? Trails of shockingly short resume. Onion has joined Arc Ride Solutions. Oh my god, we can save the video game. Oh, I have not saved all day. We last played this a literal month ago. I'm so good at video. Y'all. There we go. We did it. I didn't save all day. Oh, yeah, just a casual 2.5 hour thing. We're so good. All right, everyone.